I've done a lot of research about RVs for quite a few months now, and I was going to do a video on it. But then I heard about this. There was a rumor going on about this at the Houston RV show, but it was more about things being up in the air, whatever that was supposed to mean. Now, of course, it looks quite a bit more serious for those working at Hymer and for Road Trek, Sunlight, Carado. Things look kind of bleak, but I have heard the Canadian government is trying to find opportunities for them, which should be some relief. But for those that own one of these brands, it's a different story. Life's a little bit more uncertain. What happens when you need parts to work on, when you need work done on the RV, not to mention warranties that could very well be void. For those not interested in buying Class B RVs, a lot of companies to choose from. But we had pretty much narrowed down our needs, and a shorter Class B seemed kind of the only way to go. We want to be able to park anywhere. We really want to drive in cities as well as the countryside. And honestly, we feel comfortable driving smaller vehicles. The list for Class Bs with that kind of criteria is pretty slim. There's a lot of companies that make Class Bs, but they don't fit everything that's important to us. Leisure vans have a really great build. But everything they make is a little bit longer than what we wanted. And of course, the one I liked, the Serenity, was the most expensive, of course. Airstream has the Interstate 19, which is a nice small size, but it only sleeps two. And we were kind of looking for lithium batteries, and they just don't do that. There's some people who do conversions, but that means made to order, usually luxury, and that translates to more expensive. And honestly, it seems a lot of hassle to figure out what you need or want. There are a couple of companies I found, ModVans and New West, and although they're custom, they look interesting. I haven't done much research on them yet, and I'm not quite sure how I can get a hold of models to look at, but it may be worth investigating. I haven't found anywhere that actually sells them locally. I think you have to order them. The top three on our list were Road Trek Zion SRT, Hymer Active, and the Pleasureway Ascent. Both Road Trek and Hymer are, as we know now, in limbo, and they may never recover. So it's down to the Pleasureway Ascent. And that company is very, very strong. It has a really great build. It takes them a long time to make it. It has a layout that we really like. It has all the options we want, but all of that comes at a price. So it looks like we're still going to have to do some research, and it may be a while before we can move forward with any kind of purchase, which is disappointing. But we have some time before I can retire. So honestly, we need to do the research anyway. We've got time. So we'll see where it goes. Be seeing you. Let's see what RVs we can find here. Hymer. This is, I think, the German site. And it's up. But if I come back and go Hymer, that'll be the North American site. Completely shut down. Let's see if we can find Road Trek. And we see the one link, and again, totally shut down. And there are a couple others. Carado. Here's Carado, but this may, oh, no, this looks like a European site. Don't know if they, oh, Carado RV, I bet you that's the American site. Yeah, there it is. Nothing. And there is one other sunlight. RV. No. Let's see here. No, everything else is just dealer sites. So that looks like that's it. Nothing left.